purpose for the Center for Urban Education and Policy, really broadly speaking, is to unite the resources and the wisdom and the scholarship and the energy of a university with the power of place. What we are designing here are innovative programming that links all of these different rich assets and gifts, both in the university community and the broader northeastern Florida, Jacksonville communities, particularly those neighborhoods that have often been maybe unrecognized for the talent and skills and assets and gifts of the people who live there.
We saw a need for the university to be deeper in relationships with not only the schools but the communities as well. We see education in terms of schools and community as being synonymous.
So one of the projects that we're really proud of, we call the Hope and History Mural Project. So we believe that the stories in Jacksonville around especially Jacksonville's Black and civil rights histories are some of the richest ways to inform how we teach and educate today.
The Hope and History Mural Project dealt with us taking 25 plus students from around Duval and surrounding counties, taking them through a curriculum and instruction for 1 year on the 1960 sit-ins and axe handle Saturday.
It is very important for the university to be intertwined with the community and the public schools here in the city. I can give you several different examples. I am one example. Growing up in the city, attending the University of North Florida and being able to obtain all of that knowledge and come back and work in the schools. And then in addition to being able to partner with the school, with the university to bring all of that knowledge back to up and coming educators is a huge benefit to the community at large.
I think professional development schools are a way to be responsive to community needs, to support individual schools while also pulling together the resources of the community, the university, and helping us to all engage together for the best interest of students.
So I'm a two-time UNF grad from the College of Education, and the work that we're doing here at Kings Trail is really exciting to me because when I worked in the county, UNF did work at the school I was in. And so I feel like it really helped the teachers to develop and helped us to have that support from UNF because those professors were able to close that gap between research and practice.
Developing a pipeline of underrepresented populations pursuing careers in education is extremely important, particularly for Duval County, because we want those under-resourced, underperforming schools to have better quality educators in front of our students.
I wanted to be a math teacher because I love math, I love counting numbers. Because of the Center of Urban Education and Policy, I realized that my full potential is into teaching.
One of the projects that we've got ongoing in the center is called the Sankofa Narrative Project. And Sankofa is a West African term that roughly translates to the idea that to move forward in a purposeful way, you have to learn from your past. So in this narrative project, men and women across the community are sharing their stories about what it was like to grow up in segregated neighborhoods or to school in segregated schools, and the process of integration. So we think that those stories are stories of resilience and they're stories of strength, but they also contain some of the solutions, we believe, to some of the enduring educational problems. I think that a challenge of any university is to think about community in a way that not only is a source and a site for our own students and our own faculty to learn, but really in a way that we are understanding that there's different ways to lead. We're a college of education that teaches leadership and teaching. Some of the best leadership, some of the best teaching takes place in neighborhoods within this community that really heretofore the university hasn't had a big presence.
The Center of Urban Education and Policy is involved in the community, and because of that, I'm in this program and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to give back to my community.